Imagine a resort built around this dam, the prospect it holds for the state. We really need to wake up Edo State. The slumber on the state's untapped tourism has lingered for too long. Benin City has the potential to be the tourism hub of Nigeria, but nothing is being done to promote that. This is Ikpoba River Dam, and today we'll visit this dam to show you the remains. It was built in the 80s for the Benin Urban Water Board. The initiator of this project actually had great visions for it. There was a dam hotel being constructed less than a kilometer from the dam, but change in government and our lack of continuity culture led to the abandonment of the hotel too. Stay tuned as we go through this project today to see what remains and what can be done to salvage it. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to today's video. We are currently at Upper Mission Extension. Today's video is for the Ikpoba Dam, one of the numerous abandoned establishments in Edo State. You know, Edo State is one of the places in the world where you have the most potential for tourism, but we just chose not to harness all these potentials. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here again. If you're a returning viewer and you'd like to see more videos like this, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. So keep enjoying the video. The dam is still there and offices, everything's still there, but the dam all of a sudden is abandoned. It's amazing why certain things like this that should last for ages could be just left abandoned that way. Okay, fine. It's no longer in use for generation for the grid. 2 megawatts is not a small feat to come from hydro in a place like Benin City. From there, you could power some of these street lights. You could power security infrastructure and some other things. But I don't know why they chose to just leave it like that. Anyways, so this is a Kiwa community. If you are a follower of this channel, you should be conversant with the Kiwa already. So we're going left now, straight up to the dam. There's a sawmill here, and the dam is just, well done sir, it's just behind the sawmill. At the dam you will see some people that stay there. They have a little tent there, so we'll just discuss with them so they would allow me shoot in peace. The road to the dam is not something that can be done, and the dam itself, even though it won't generate power, can be developed for more of relaxation spots. Boss, well done. So those people are coming from the dam, and I don't know, seems something is going on there. The last time I was there weren't people on the dam. This road is made of concrete, and I believe it has been here for a very long time. We put out a short video about this dam some time ago, and people said they used to come here to swim. So those of you that are conversant with the dam, what difference between that period and now? Are they shooting a movie or something? Let's get there first and see what's up. Well done. So the rainy season is coming, and boss, hello. Una dey busy? Una dey busy? I want to take a picture of this dam. But they will take. The drone will go like this. So. Okay. I'll just wait now. I agree to now. The other time I see one chairman with the stay inside here. Now you remember me? Yes. Okay. Well done. Boss, I have it. That hotel, where the hotel is, that hotel where they abandoned, where is it? They call it Ikpoba Dam Hotel. Where the hotel is for this? No. The hotel get many upstairs, but they abandoned now. You know where it is? Okay. I'll cross the road. There, go come aside for road, go the other side. Okay. I'll come back when they're finished. So this is the dam. Try. Wow. So apparently, some people came to bath at the river. I don't know, but we all understand. So I have to give them their privacy to do their stuff while I try to see the hotel. It was called Ikpoba Dam Hotel, and it was abandoned so many years ago. The previous administration, in the video I watched, I think it was shot by ITV, said this hotel would be completed, but the administration has ended and the hotel was not done. So these are the things we're talking about. It's good to fulfill all you said you would do. Or is there a reason why they were unable to complete the hotel? So I'm going to see if I can get as close as possible to the hotel. At least this might just bring it to the face of the government once more. All those places are very good tourist attraction sites. That is just left like that. Okay, so that's the hotel to the right there, the Ikpoba Dam Hotel. From what I can see, sighting something like this in this place would have made a lot of sense. But I don't think I can get close now because of this construction. But that's the hotel by the right there. Maybe when I get to the dam and I'm able to get airborne, I would send the drone there to see what we can gather. Okay. Sadly, there is no access to the hotel now. Okay. HRH band JP Street. So I'll just turn from here. Meanwhile, this is what is going on the Ute road construction. I think it's still the same way I left it, just that new drainages are being made. Let me check that out. New drainages are being made. You can see the concrete there, actively pouring concrete into the gutter. Anyway, we're not here for road construction update today. So the hotel is just by the left. Just imagine that hotel is completed and something like a resort or something is built just by this dam. It will make a lot of sense. Viewing that water alone gives that calm feeling. So it's glad that the road construction is going on here. At least there will be a lot of changes here when this road is done. We are going back to the dam now. I believe those boys must have finished taking their baths. So work is actively going on this Ute road. Heartland is in charge. Nice. All we need to do now is to take 1 or 2 videos of the dam, and I think that will be all. So if you are just seeing this channel for the first time, do well to subscribe to be part of the community. There are a lot of projects we are working on, but not small with it one. We're going back to the dam. All you need to do is to just grade this side, level it one kind of pour concrete. Please, this one they did here initially is still standing strong. One thing you will notice is in this area there are a whole lot of fish ponds scattered all around this place. I think we'll park just a little bit away from them now while I just take my drone shot and I'm out of here. So the subscriber that asked for update on the Ikpoba Dam, I hope this video was able to reach you right. So let's just see what we can gather from this dam now. So we'll head to the dam now to learn one or two things about this dam. This greenery you see here is part of the impoundment reservoir. Water used to gather in all those places before when the dam was still functional, but today it's covered with weed and silt. A lot of work is actually supposed to be done to keep this thing in pristine condition, even though it wasn't in use. So this is the dam, the Okoro Dam. Just see how well the water still flows to this date. What I don't know is where the turbine was placed, but I believe if they want to wake this dam up, it's something that is doable. Just look at that. Imagine building not a bridge now, but maybe a sit-out point that goes across like this to the other side. Those are the offices there. That goes from here there, where people have to sit on top and have a nice time viewing the water below, clearing all this weed and making the water open. It will really make a lot of sense. So all these things are just weeds, and I don't believe they were part of the dam. They can be easily removed. I don't know why this place was abandoned, honestly. The amount of water passing here every second. So imagine that it has been like this for over 4 decades now. It's really amazing and astonishing at the same time. Had we put this to something better, by now we would be reaping so much from this area. Even though this place cannot be resurrected to generate power, it can be used for other economic activities now. But I believe this place can still generate power. The water head is still good, even in dry season, it's still flowing very well. So I believe. Please, government, if you are going to see this video, those that have the power to change things here should do well to come to the aid of Edo people. We need a lot of tourism in Edo State. Mowa is coming. We need other things that would attract people to Edo State. I hope we all are reasoning in that direction. So this is the Ikpoba Dam, and I hope soonest everything comes out right in this place. This water has been running 24 hours for over 46 years now. You can imagine that. At the crest level, the dam is 35 meters above sea level, which is not a bad height if you ask me. The Ikpoba Dam was built to serve as the source of water for the Benin urban water project, which was known as the water board then. There are still reservoirs scattered around the city today. When it worked, it pumped 34 million liters per day, although 90 million liters was the daily supply capacity. The dam was impounded in 1975 and commissioned in October 1987. Mind you, impounding a dam is a process of constructing a dam or other structure to raise the level of water of a water body. The resulting body of water is called an impoundment reservoir, which is the upper section of this dam where those weed has covered, and that's where the water is flowing from. That impoundment is where water was taken to supply the Benin City Water Board. At the time, this dam was designed to supply 1 million people, and today the population of Benin City has doubled that amount. From the amount of weed and silt in the dam currently, I doubt if this dam can even supply water to 200,000 people. So it's more like mismanagement led to the inefficiency that later led to the abandonment, because everyone now chose to sink borehole in their houses since the dam was not as efficient as it was. Presently, the problems I see with this reservoir is more of oversilting and the growth of weed. that has compounded over the years. All these grass you see here are not real grasses, they are all weed on top of the water body. What the dam urgently need is desilting, more like digging out the sand in the dam, and or you call it dredging now, that is to remove earth from the dam and taking out all the weed. Just imagine the amount of weed that has covered that reservoir. If steps are not taken in due time, the silt and the weed will ground this dam in the coming years. The previous Obaseki-led administration had plans to install a 2 megawatt turbine to generate power from this dam. He even claimed it was in the 2020 budget, but no one knows why it never happened. The more we leave this place fallow, the more we lose the prospect this scenery holds. The current government will see this video, and I'm sure Ikpoba River Resort would be part of his promise to turn Edo State into a construction site. Now to the Ikpoba River Hotel. As at when this hotel construction started, I believe little or no buildings existed in this area. From the incorporation documents online, this hotel was incorporated in the 1970s, which is over 40 years already. It has long been abandoned, and it was in the news some years back that hoodlums are taking over this carcass as they are bored. We have an abandonment problem in Nigeria, and as Edolites, honestly, we can do better. The hotel would be weak already because from all indications, it has been lying here for over 40 years. I doubt if the structure would be able to withstand completing the project. It should be brought down instead and either used to set up a modern hotel or a park that will bring a lot of visitors to this state. Take example from the Miriam Babangida Leisure Park in Asaba. Benin City don't have such a park, and that's really strange. There are more ways to generate revenue as a state, outside federal allocation and ticketing. It pains me that such a project was left unattended to for this long. Several governments have passed since this project started, and none of them deemed it fit to make something of it. Tourism in this state will bring a lot of change, provide jobs, and make a turnaround for all the vices happening in this state currently. Most of our youth are leaving to different states and even going out of the country through very dangerous means just to find a living, when we have a lot of untapped resources in Edo State in particular. BOA is coming soon, and we need a lot of other attractions to make everyone want to come to Edo State. This is a call to action to the government. Glad the construction of this road has started already, so adding a resort or something that will bring a lot of people to this part of Nigeria, to this part of Benin City, will really make a difference. So we head back to the dam now to conclude our video. So we are done with the Okoro Dam. I guess I was able to fulfill all I had plans to do here today. Like I said, the government should try to renovate this place and make it useful. It is too much of an asset to be left fallow in that manner. Let's be more proactive to make Edo State one of the most sought out states in Nigeria. We have all it takes. In the history of Nigeria, you won't name 4 places without listing Edo State, Benin City. So I see no reason why we should put our political differences before the development of the state. Like me, I'm not a political person, but I believe in development, and that is why I've taken my time to show these places around the state. So please, those that are in power, that have the influence to make things right, should make things right. Edo State have roads, but open drainage is a problem here. Lack of greenery, planting of trees should be mandatory. And another menace in the society is the stealing of manholes. Manholes that were meant to make passage for underground drainage maintenance. Some elements have decided to steal the metals for recycling. Arresting those stealing the metals won't solve the issue. If you want to solve that issue, you should start from those buying those metals for recycle. if you can apprehend those ones, then they will stop buying it from those picking it, and that particular situation in no time will stop. There are a lot of metals everywhere. You can see the rails of these bridges. I wonder why they have not stolen all these ones. They are usually a major target, manholes, and any metal that is meant for public use is stolen most of the time. These things are not good, and they cause reproach and recline in the society. So please, if the government want to tackle this manhole theft menace, let them start from the buyers. I know I won't go another kilometer without seeing one. Okay, that one, look at this man, I'm using one way. That one is still there, and around Ewa Junction, you will see many of them there that have been removed. It is really terrible. And government, I know someone from the government would watch this video, because this particular video might reach a lot of audience because of the dam. So please, start tackling this manhole problem from the buyers. They are at Hausa Quarter. What's the name of that street again? I'll put it on the video. Go there and talk to the buyers. Tell them that some hand will meet them if they don't stop buying it, and you will see that stealing these manholes will stop drastically. So we are done with the dam now, and we're at Upper Mission. There's a checkpoint here. They are doing their work diligently. So anyway, that should be all for this video. Thank you for sticking around. Do well to drop your comment on what you feel about the video, how well you saw the dam. Was the abandonment fulfilled by you, fulfilling, or you feel something else can be done there apart from the dam? You can let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to this point, also tell me why you have refused to subscribe, so that I will know how to beg you. So till we meet again, stay safe and stay out of trouble. We're at Ewa Junction now, and we're just taking this road right to Upper Lawani. So till we see again, bye for now.